Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Oof. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Agilis, come finish this for me. Hey.
Alright, so this week we're going to be talking about dives. And first and foremost, I want to give a huge shout out to Agilis FPV for helping out with this video. Go check him out if you haven't already. He was second place finisher of Agilis Season 2, one of the fastest whoop racers in the world, and he's just a great dude. I'll leave a link in the description to his YouTube channel. Go over there, show him some love. So for the purposes of this video, I'm mainly going to be demonstrating with more of a building dive style of dive versus diving a gap or anything like that. But he's got some awesome footage in here so that you can see what that looks like too. So, on to dives. So the easiest way to get into a dive is going to be to fly straight towards it, either a little bit above it or towards the top, and split S down into it. Now we have a Whooptorial already on how to do a split S. I'll put a link down in the description for that. Check that out if you need a little refresher course, and that can kind of help you with your interests into this. But we're going to be throwing ourselves into that split S and then catching ourselves against the wall. The catch is very important, otherwise if you kind of toss yourself towards the wall, split S and into it, you're just going to smack into it and it's not going to be good. We're going to use our throttle to catch ourselves, and then once gravity takes hold and we start going down, we're going to use our throttle and pitch to keep our distance away from our object, or to keep us on line for a gap or whatever we're trying to do. The way we're going to do that is exactly the same way that you would do it on flat ground. When you're on flat ground, if you throttle up, you're going to go up. Throttle down, you're going to go down. If you're cruising along and you pitch back, you're going to go up. Pitch forward, you're going to go down. Same principle works when you flip it 90 degrees. If you hit throttle, it's going to push you away from the building. If you're off throttle, that's going to keep you lower. Obviously you're not going to suck back in off throttle, but same thing with pitch. You pitch back, that's going to start moving you away from the building. Pitch forward, that's going to bring you in a little bit more. The principle works, like I said, just like on flat ground, just it works slower, if that makes any sense. So you're not going to have the reaction that you would have when you're flying like this, but it all kind of still functions the same. Another super important thing with whoops is when you get out of your dive. So say this is the bottom of your building. If you're diving something with a 5-inch quad or even like a toothpick, you can kind of let yourself hang and at the last second throttle out, catch yourself, fly away. It's going to be fine. Whoops, you don't really have that low end stopping power, so you gotta really gradually pull yourself away from that wall. You want to be smooth, come on the throttle a little bit easier, exit your dive a little bit earlier. Even if it means you're a little higher when you exit it, it still is going to look a lot smoother than trying to catch yourself down at the very bottom. So let's go ahead and hop in the sim. I'll show you a couple of examples of what I'm talking about here, and hopefully you can get a better understanding, and then we'll see what it looks like in a little freestyle line. Alright, we are in Velocidrone. We've got our whoop, we've got our wall, and let's see what this looks like. So notice we split S down, catch with the throttle, and then our pitch and our throttle are going to keep us where we want to be in relation to the wall. Keep us from going too far away or smacking into the side of it. So it's as simple as that. Split S down, catch, and then pitch and throttle are going to keep us close. Same principle works if you're diving a gap. You're just diving down, and then your pitch and your throttle are going to keep you on target for that. That's really all there is to it. Dives are probably one of the simplest but most fun tricks that there is in FPV, in my opinion. So let's get out there, show you a couple examples of it in a freestyle line. Might even have a little bit more sauce from Agilis to show you. Check it out. You're going to love it. Thanks for watching.